Infamous Evil Route number 8?
The kitchen doesn't bring you delight anymore.
No, it doesn't. You know what? We'll blame. Do you want me to do your dishes, Chris?
Sure.
Just so you don't have to worry about it after the stream.
I mean, I would have just done them tomorrow night.
Life's good, huh? Connor, you're chat master. Also, get it off that top chat shit right now.
Yeah.
I don't.
Are you a top?
We're alive.
I'm gonna ask you, Xavier, that. Hey, are you a top or alive? What kind of guy are you? Do you like to see swearing, or do you like swearing to see you?
Do you like the C-SPAN? Let's fight the boss now. I'm cautioned.
I looked up if there was a C-SPAN game, and there's not. I was gonna prank them by buying the C-SPAN game. But C-SPAN is a fucking network, so there's no games on it. Wait, what are we doing?
Fighting the boss.
We stopped at a boss?
Oh, this is where we put the plugs. So there's 4 we need. I think we have 3. It must be after we do the plug insertion.
You an insertion today. What's going on with that?
When was the first time? I thought you just inserted the one half of the bond.
I wanted, so I was trying to get you to say, what, insertion?
Evening, gentlemen. Great. Connor's chat master. I look forward to being ignored.
What'd you say, Richard? I couldn't quite hear you.
I'm sorry. If you want me to read you, you're gonna have to pay top chat dollars.
He already does.
What was I gonna say? I was hoping you would say insertion again. You're like, what, insertion? When did I say that? I was gonna be like twice now. God.
Alright, so we still need a plug, which we'll get from using the club key back.
We didn't get all the plugs. We got plugs.
We need one more.
We still need a plug?
I need one.
We
I
never
need a
did the
plug, like
third
Tristan
floor.
needs a pug.
We never did the little clock tower thing.
God, after the fucking shit I had, I wish I had a plug. God damn. Like, early in the morning today, I had the Hershey squirts. Like, it was not good.
Yeah, we gotta go back up.
It's, you know what it was? I had Popeyes yesterday.
That'll do it.
Is it open?
I went into the building. No employees, but
Is that
perfectly made product.
Wait a minute.
Just
Wait a
sitting on the
minute.
counter.
Wait a minute. Popeyes is open.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yes, in the technical terms, I did go to a Popeyes, so Popeyes is in fact open. But the Popeyes that you're thinking of, the Burger King grade Popeyes is not open yet.
Warning, please check the video resolution. The resolution is set to 640 480, which is not optimal. Is my con happy about Silksong? Yes!
Yes!
I wish there was a date. But yes.
No, we know the date. Day 1 on Game Pass. That's the date. I don't know what else to tell you. I can't wait to play Microsoft Flight Simulator and play as the Pelican from Halo now. Because that's a thing. So how accurate is Flight Simulator to, like, real world?
1-to-1.
You can even see us streaming.
You can literally see every single house. All of them.
Hitmen are currently using Microsoft Flight Simulator to track their targets. No, but, like, is it actually, like, could we find this place in Microsoft Flight Simulator? You know what I mean?
Yes. That's the answer.
Like,
yes.
how do they build the world?
Don't they import Google Maps? Didn't they just, like...
And they hit a key on the keyboard, they're like, the world is ours!
Dogs in here.
The world is ours! How much of the world do you want to be yours? Oh, too much.
Dio loves that part.
Dio. I want the world on Microsoft Flight Simulator. I could do a lot of things sitting back while my stand plays the game for me. How did the Miyasi King come out of that? Son, Goku, are you a fucking moron? Turn this shit off right now before I come down there and drown you in the cesspool of my seed.
I remember this one?
Yeah.
Now liquor dropped down.
Now we gotta shoot it. What else is new? SpongeBob.
What else is new, SpongeBob? That's what you sound like.
You sound like...
I would pour water on the floor if this wasn't carpet. That's how you make me feel. Like I did in front of Chris the other day when he was leaving my house. I just went...
Fuck.
Fuck.
The bees.
It won't even log on. It's kind of terrifying, actually.
Is it as terrifying as looking down and seeing? Is it as terrifying as that? He's gonna come back. Slowly. Pop him.
At least it's 2 shots.
Wow, the shotgun's way better than the crossbow, huh?
Yeah, crossbow sucked. Magnum is more comparable because we might get the grenade launcher in this.
Did Claire get a shotgun?
No.
Were the weapons completely different other than the handgun?
The handguns are actually different.
Aesthetically.
Leon's holds less and has...
Oh, but you can get that extended.
Yeah, Claire can't.
Okay, see, that's cool. Because in Leon and Ada is just worse.
Her handgun was actually pretty good.
But it's just she didn't get as many options.
Yeah, it was just for the one quick moment.
And I feel like the Mercenaries mode didn't make much sense with what they gave everyone.
Yeah.
Like, wasn't Leon just like the sniper?
I can't remember.
Hunk just had the machine gun, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Leon had the sniper. Or no, wait. Was it Wesker? Crap.
Crap. No.
Didn't Ada have a...
Krauser? Or Crowley?
Krauser
No,
had the...
Leon had the
Krauser
shotgun.
had the
Leon had the
arrows.
shotgun. Who had the arrows?
Krauser had the arrows.
Oh, and he also had his arm.
Yeah.
Wesker had the Magnum.
SMP.
Clank had the SMP.
Now we're getting the machine gun.
Ratchet. I found metal shooter.
Rat shit.
Rat shit.
Rat shit.
Whenever I'm on the back of you, PlayStation 2 gamers say, look at he lay down in a pile of rat shit.
Look at that, he laid a fat one.
He laid a fat one on his back.
Look at that rat shit hoe.
Yeah, it just takes up 2 slots.
S machine gun. Why'd you get the shitty machine gun?
Why'd you get the
Why does a sub take up 2 slots?
The shoddy slot.
And the shotgun takes up 1 slot.
Why does a sub take up 2 spots when it's not actually 12 inches?
That's Magnum ammo, that's good to have.
So are you gonna come back for it? Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Why, just to have another gun in your inventory?
I won't keep it all at all times, I'm gonna throw it away till like the end of the game.
So here's my
Or no,
question.
I don't think that's Magnum ammo, that's more submachine gun ammo. It has a percentage instead of having like a numerical value for the ammo.
Here's my question. Classic Resident Evil or Resident Evil 4?
I like classic more, but
I know,
didn't
because
like...
I looked at your ratings list, and
Yeah.
I was going to talk to you about it. That's quite a bold statement you're making there. Saying
Saying
me,
1 and 2
Connor,
are
and
better than
Sharky
4.
are wrong, and you're the right one. I'm kidding.
I'd say the only one I don't like more than 4 is 3. And I haven't played Code Veronica.
I hear 3 is not the best, even the original.
Yeah. It was an afterthought game.
It was not a third game. If it was a side game, I feel like people's feelings would have been different. It was short, right?
Yeah, it's just one story, but I mean, there's no bullshit to be had with only one story.
What do you mean?
Like, Chris and Jill's playthroughs are pretty similar. Leon and Claire's aren't too different.
I
They're
feel
more,
like just the weapon...
They're more switched up with the Beast stories, but it takes 4 stories for it to finally, like, be totally different. And the remake was like, nah, they're all gonna be the same.
Yeah, I don't like how the remake is completely the same. They needed to be a little different.
Alright, so I can do that, but I'd rather empty. I'd rather play empty it.
You know, his fucking shirt, you know what it reminds me of? It
What?
reminds me of, like, a game that's not quite rated, but people are really eager to, like, see it, like,
RPD.
finished. Like, RPD. Hey, what's the rating? Hey, yo! Rating pending, dick! You know what I mean? Speaking of dick. How you doing?
Jeez, where's a saver when you need one?
Oh, you're trying to deposit shit?
Yeah.
Trying to deposit shit? That's what I was doing this morning with my shirt off. Depositing shit.
With your shirt off.
Yeah, that's what it took.
I'm telling you.
Intense.
I'm telling you, that fucking Popeye sauce they put on it gives me the saucy ass.
Wait. You went to Popeyes is open?
That place burned down?
Speaking of burning down,
Burger King.
My ass. After Popeye.
Cindy's burned down
Cindy's?
in the mall.
Wait, what?
What is Cindy's?
Or maybe there wasn't burned down, but there was a fire.
In the mall?
Yeah.
What the fuck is Cindy's?
Next to the movie theater, on the left side, is a restaurant called Cindy's.
The pizza place?
Like
No,
across
not the
from
pizza
it?
place.
Or
like next to.
Oh, that
literally
small
next
little
to.
stand. It wasn't
Like-
really a restaurant. It was like a
Oh,
stand.
like Ben and
Is it
Jerry's?
Jamaican?
Yeah,
food.
it's like that weird that ice cream
I
place.
thought it was
is
like a
good.
Jamaican food place.
Well, it wasn't like a sit down place. I don't think. I think it was just like a little. You sit down.
Do you?
Imagine watching a movie. It's like fire.
How do you know that? You don't even live in this town. I
Like
can't.
I'm just getting to the part where Sonic.
Help me, Tails! My
Sonic-
laces! They're stuck in the gear! I know, Sonic. I put them there. I also put the Mario theme in there. Wow. Wow. Connor, I want you to be accurate. I want you to be accurate for Chris with the sex noises, okay? This is totally sex, right?
Sounds like you laughing.
Because my dick pleases her. Giving her the funny bone.
I don't get it.
This is a dead guy.
So I texted Lily. I said, "Did you see that Doctor Who news?" She said, "Dad, something about Neil Patrick Harris." And I really want to reply then. Oh, you hear that shit, but you won't look it up. Use your fucking brain sometimes. I'm not going to.
Watchman's Diary?
Whose eyes?
Whose Eyes Diary? I'm still waiting for my debut after episode 1000. This is all the clip cue is for there.
You're a lot noisier with me. Oh.
That's because we got you.
Oh, it's the other hall that wraps around. Oh, you know the debris clearage. Let's go up there.
I like to get rid of the club key. I just know what's coming up when I do so. We'll go up. There's a save room too. Picked up some inky ribbies so I can save you. I'm a scaredy cat.
You were gonna say skilled.
Everything's with E at the end. So scaredy catty.
Use the accent.
Greetings and salutation, my beautiful people. I'm scared. I'm scared, so I'm using an.
Isn't that right?
Oh, you scared.
I scared myself with that.
Alright, guys, I'm very scared of the game.
Alright, guys,
Oh my
I'm
God.
very scared of the game. Cadrickers here, aka John Tron Clone, and I'm very scared of the game.
Talk about the YouTube game.
Everyone wants to know
Fun
what's
all
going on
YouTubers
with my
is scared.
life. Let me just tell you, I'm scared of the game.
Chekhov's water bottle. Check that off my scare list.
That's how Dante dies.
That's
To
how
a slave
Donatello.
Peggy.
By a sleigh, Becky.
Hey, Connor.
No.
Hey, Connor.
There.
How does that feel going down your throat?
Did you feel that? I just squirted all over you. Fun fact, when you're eating a girl out and she squirts in your mouth, that's mostly piss. You're drinking piss. How does it make you feel? At home? At ease? Look at that. You think Edward drinks her piss? You think Vic Mignogna drinks her piss with consent? That's not...
Engine
I was about to say LCL, but that's Evangelion.
Oh, Edward, I want to give you an automail dick, because that's the only thing that can please me.
What the fuck?
And then Yangs.
You know, I gave you an optimal strategy for the ink ribbon, and you're still not using it.
What's the strat?
Keep them separated. So that the one time you save, every third time, you don't have to put it back in the box.
I think they've only given us 2. We can go see Irons now.
I thought you said boss fight.
That's after the plugs.
It's been 15 minutes.
We need all the plugs for that. So I'm wondering how this is going to be different. Oh, it already took place.
Yeah, because you already saw Claire in the hallway.
Yeah.
You could probably get the diary.
I don't think you can... Yeah.
It's kind of stupid that things like this don't carry over.
Like documents.
Yeah, it would be a lot easier to find shit you missed.
But you can kind of see the puzzle behind the painting, but you just can't do anything with it.
So what, is the irons room not anything in this?
Yeah, I guess you can't get back there. I mean, I'll go to the taxidermy room.
Was there anything in there?
Probably ammo
Where
or
is
something.
the other...
So I think this is kind of insignificant
Plug.
for Leon. It's in the last room we need to access with the club key. I just know it's in there, so I'm saving it. It's not necessarily a boss fight.
So you lied to me.
Well, there is a boss fight in that room I talked about. We can't. It'll pop up when we get all 4 plugs.
Speaking of boss fight, in the Okami stream today, we got to a boss fight Tricky says was the peak of the game. Because every time you stop time to draw something, they would draw something against you. But then the rest of the fight sucked, so...
How did that fight end? Did it end in a draw?
That's where it was.
Ooh, no camera.
Ooh, James.
Ooh, James. Wow, that actually felt really nice. I put the water bottle on my head open and I moved it. You know what I mean? It's like
Moved
this.
your head?
So we had to come
Vacuum
in here.
tight seal. This feels surreal.
Oh shit. Why is this scary music playing?
Because I am. Ooh! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Got him. Yeah, give it to me.
It's mine.
Oh, that was actually really good.
What is that?
Submachine gun bullets.
Does he get back up?
I think if you wait around long enough, scary music might play again. I didn't even remember that he was there.
I forgot he was in this playthrough.
And see, that's the nice thing that he's not always lurking. You never expect it.
It's like the Doki thing, the fucking message in the beginning of the game. It's like he's gone long enough for you to forget he's there.
You think it might just be one time because you beat him, but first time I ran away. But it just took 4 shotguns.
Yeah, how would you get away from him there? Actually,
Yeah, there's like no way.
I don't know what I like more, if he's always roaming or if he's random.
It definitely
what
makes
was that?
subsequent
What the
playthroughs
fuck was
worse.
that? It didn't sound like a horn, it sounded like a fart.
Well, the AC must have farted.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't even hit me. Like, he was about to when I fired that last shot. He'll always just kind of swing his fists up.
If he hit you, would you have been...
Like, probably would have killed me.
Really? Wow, you're really,
Oh, that's Magnum bullets, not machine gun.
either way.
Magnum's really good though. You don't have the Magnum. Oh,
That's
you
right
do
there.
have the Magnum.
Oh,
Where'd
I'm
you get the
saving
Magnum?
It was in the same place Claire's crossbow was, just in that locker.
Oh,
I forget where... I'm putting the
Germans.
crank away, but I think I know where to use it.
On the blue herb.
Donkey Kong's uncle.
Put it in the dirt. When are we gonna play a Donkey Kong game on the channel?
Never.
I gotta get Chris to walk me through all of the worst one.
So in order for you to play it, Tristan, you have to play the original Mario.
Connor,
Like the
I'm
original
already
Donkey
giving
Kong.
in, and I told you I'll play the entirety of Resident Evil 7. You can't demand, with the VR, you can't demand anything else from me.
PS5.
Now on
Yes.
PS5.
I can't wait
Oh, that's one thing they said is they upgraded all the Resident Evil games, like 2 and 2, 3, and 7 and Village on PS5, and it's a free upgrade. That's one thing from the Capcom showcase, which is good.
What do you mean?
So like better frame rate, so
like the original games?
No, the remakes.
The remakes. 2, 3, Village, and 7 are all getting enhancements on Xbox Series and PS5.
Oh, that's good.
I wonder if they'll like actually make them for PS5 as well.
By the way, I found out by doing research what those mini game things in Okami do. It's you can get extra Dragon Fangs with the loading screens in the original PS2 game, and you can opt to have them on or off in PS4.
Wait, for what minigames?
In Okami, remember we were going through the options where like mini games, keep those off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was the original. They were the loading screen games in the original game that got you Dragon Fangs. It's just asking if you want longer loading times, essentially, or a cheaper way to get Dragon Fangs. Also, did you know if you go to a save point and you draw an X on the save point, it's a fast travel system that's not the water? I don't think the game ever told us that, ever.
Yeah, Ethan would have been like, "Are you an idiot trying to do that?"
Why are you trying to do that before the game lets you fucking know, you stupid sick son of a bitch?
Turning the fucking frogs guy.
Turn the fucking... You're turning the Miyoshi guy.
Too
Who wants to drink a bunch of fucking homosexual Miyoshis? I do. Get out. Get out. Right?
That's it for the keys.
You better make it quick. Come on, get down. Bitch. Why that voice? Why did that voice remind you of a father?
What?
It's a question for Chris. Why did that voice? Why did you hear that voice and go, Dad?
Puppy? Why?
When you told me to do a father voice, I tried to be more stern. You're like, no, do the Miyoshi voice. I was like,
do you remember the order for this?
RGB. 23 is number 1.
Looking forward to third-person mode in Village and new characters and mercenaries
Queen,
and Rose.
King, and then Jack.
Oh yeah, Lady Dimitrescu is going to be playable in mercenaries mode. I'm being serious. That was in the Capcom showcase.
You know, it's not Japanese. You don't have to say Dimitrescu.
That's her name.
You mean Dimitrescu?
It's Lady Dimitrescu.
That's not.
But that's how they say
proper.
it.
It's not proper French.
But that's how they say it, though.
That's not how they say it.
That's how they say it. 100% guaranteed. Bought it, sold it already. I can't go back. Oh my god, was it really 23 is number 1?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What do you get for killing him this time?
Jack shit, because I ain't doing it, because watch this. I can just leave.
Did you see me fucking jump?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man, Nemesis is scary.
It's bad that ain't done.
Wait till it's in first person.
Wait, what was that?
Just wait till what?
That wasn't Nemesis?
No. That's Mr. X. I love the double. Fuck. Six shots that time.
Does it ask?
Give him a kiss on his way down.
Let's see what we get now. I guess it was a payoff.
You got your ammo that you used back.
Yeah.
When he winds up that shit, I expect Leon's head to fucking roll.
Yeah. Now this is hard fast.
Now let's have a whole segment of the video, the punch feel of of Mr. X. What is Nemesis then? Is that 3?
Yeah. He's in the title, except not in the remake.
Resident Evil. It's called Resident Evil 3 Nemesis.
Yeah.
Was Nemesis just supposed to be the original title before they added the 3?
Probably.
Well, 3 wasn't supposed to be.
Oh, now we
3.
can go up.
Yeah.
3 was supposed to be 2, part 2.
I don't know if that's true. I thought it was just supposed to be a side
It
game.
is. It's like a
It was supposed
side
to be
story
like,
to this.
kind of like DLC almost.
So 3 takes place before, during, and after this game.
What a great idea.
Because the part where Jill's asleep for a few days, and I think the events of this game take place in that time.
So how does it take place before Raccoon City?
It's like as the outbreak is happening. So like right before
What is she
Leon shows
doing?
up. I forget, but she's in the city.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
that completely changes in the remake. It just starts in the middle of the Tyrant,
The 3?
No.
Oh, okay.
in the middle of Nemesis.
Have you played it?
Yeah.
Did you beat it?
Yeah.
Did you play the shitty multiplayer thing?
Well, the multiplayer came out, did it?
It's really bad.
They were talking about. They were talking about a Resident Evil multiplayer at the Capcom event. I thought that's what they were talking about.
Maybe.
I thought it never came out.
No, it did. It was part of the game.
Oh, it was?
Instead of like adding to the original game, all they did was just add the multiplayer game onto it.
Isn't that why they cut out? Isn't there like a
Well,
lot of the
Run
game that's cut out?
It's kind of a combination of the. It's like on a separate disc and everything. The multiplayer.
But isn't that the reason they like cut out a lot of shit? Was for that multiplayer mode?
Probably. I mean, the multiplayer sounded like a cool idea, but they shafted the game. And if they did that for the reason of, you know,
Oh, we need the crank.
making the multiplayer, I think they should have
Figured out we
chosen
could-
one or the other. They should have said, we're going to work on a multiplayer Resident Evil, or we should work on Resident Evil 3. It shouldn't have been... Either that, or they should have just shafted Resident Evil 3 and made...
Their multiplayer game?
They should have just... Or do Code Veronica.
Or do one,
That's the
because that
real
remake's
3.
20 years old now. I just know the
Code
reason why
Veronica's
not
great.
is because it looks better than 4.
Code Veronica is like this, only better.
I think they're doing them in order of how they look.
Who cares how a game looks as long as they're fun? I'm so sick of high fidelity graphics and shit because it looks good in trailers, but in gameplay it just starts getting distracting.
It's just
Yeah.
boring a lot of the times. The reason I like Ghost of Tsushima is because it's pretty and fun.
It's pretty, it's fun, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I do need the crank. Back down again.
There's no boss.
There is no boss.
It's down in the sewer.
Have you guys watched The Impractical Jokers?
I have seen it. I
Yeah.
have. Me. Pick me, sir! Pick me!
Yeah.
I went in the door before it
the
switched
one in
screens.
the weird outfit.
Yes, thank you! If you want, I don't have to have an outfit on at all.
I almost couldn't say that.
So why are you asking?
Because I was dying watching that show yesterday. And I'd never seen it before.
You see the one where he was getting fed questions to start asking people in the middle of like this really hard biker gang?
Not where I wanted to be.
There's like this biker gang, and he's like, alright, and he has like their names and shit on the other side of the speaker in his phone, and they're asking him, it's like, alright, so when did you contract gonorrhea? And they're just like, do you want to get fucking cut, man? What the fuck? And he's just like, oh, okay, next question. When did you get chlamydia? It's like, oh, shit. They gave him a really big wedgie at the end. Yeah. He's like, well, I'm not feeling those for a couple days. The Golden Beauties have become the Golden Arches, because now they're up here.
Remember the one where they had to land the plane next to the Twin Towers? And Sal lost.
Hey, Kyrie, what is that in the... Oh, no. What is it, Sora? A lot of hearts are about to go to Kingdom Hearts.
Fucking Xemnas is running down the building.
Okay, let's stop with the joke.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of Heartless are about to be made, Kyrie. Get ready for the incoming impact.
I'm actually gonna go develop that film, even though I don't think we have any business over here anymore.
Kyrie, this is the last time. Do not do what you always do and stand there and do nothing. And not be fun even when you are playable. Stop it, Kyrie.
Kyrie should have gotten fucked by Roxas, because she deserves a nobody.
She is a nobody.
If Roxas had sex with Shion, would that be Sora fucking himself? Or fucking the memory of himself? Is that just masturbation? Asking for a friend. What the fuck was that?
2 zombies.
The friend.
The friend being asked for. I forgot the film.
Did you even get the
Walking
crank?
backwards the
Yeah.
whole way.
Did you even get the crank?
Yeah.
Fucking... What was I gonna say? I try not to make Twin Tower jokes a lot of the time, but after those fucking... Was it Hot Shots?
Yeah.
It just... It killed me with the Doug Funny thing. It was like, we caught the guy, and what do you have to say for yourself? Ain't I a stinker?
You know,
Is this new?
Sal gave directions in one
I
episode.
don't remember this.
One of the episodes, Sal gave directions to Grivel Pricep. Yervel Pricep. Princep.
The names, Connor, I don't even remember my own name half the time, and you're spewing this nonsense at me.
I think that's his name. It's the guy who killed Archduke
Isn't that like
Ferdinand.
the fuck you from, like, from that old, Smith and Wesson show? What is it called?
The
You like
what?
that?
The Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah,
The one with the guns, the one with the Smith and Wesson that they called swords.
because the guns were made by a company named Sword.
It's so stupid. And to bite your thumb scene. Oh no, that is biting. Never mind. I thought you were doing the.
Yeah, at the game for being repetitive. But not
Oh,
as
so
repetitive
you-
as its remake.
Not as repetitive as its remake?
Yeah,
So you're saying the remake is worse?
yeah, in that regard. That game at least benefits from having realistic graphics. Because then, like, the fake shit is crazy.
I don't know. I saw gameplay for 2 seconds and I thought that liquor looked like plastic.
From what?
It was Some Ordinary Gamers made a video and he had Resident Evil 2 in the background while he was covering the topic he was talking about. And it just happened to be this first scene with the where you encounter a liquor, and it hopped on the floor, and I was like, oh, that doesn't look good. He was talking about high fidelity gaming and how Final Fantasy VII is not very great at being a high fidelity game
It's
on
all
PC.
fantasy. Why is it trying to be real?
Final Fantasy VII Remake specifically.
Yeah.
But he was talking about it, but then he was talking about other games that do it, and he showed footage of Resident Evil 2 Remake.
I also know they're never going to remake the first 6 like that because they just did Pixel Remaster.
I prefer that way, honestly.
I do, yeah. 7 should have had Pixel Remaster. I know that's the phone
That would have
version.
been cool,
Yeah,
actually.
that's the phone version that they're doing in separate chapters.
Weird.
It's like the full compilation of Final Fantasy VII. It's like Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus, and like
Wait,
the
what?
Advent
Are
Children.
you being serious?
Yeah, there's phone versions, and they're telling them all out of order too.
So wait, so they're like your classic Final Fantasy versions?
Yeah, they're remade from scratch,
like
but like
Overworld and everything for like the originals?
yeah.
That would be cool, a full-on remake of 7 in the pixel style.
Well, it's not pixel style; it's still 3D. It's like
Oh.
7.
Is
like
it,
you're playing
is it like
7.
the 15 phone game?
Yeah, kind of like that.
The
It's like the
chibi.
chibi version. Yeah, but the 3D models in the original 7 were chibi.
But how cool would it be if we got 7, 8, and 9 as pixel remasters, and then 1 through 6 as 3D remasters? Actually, I think maybe just 4, 5, and 6 deserve the remaster.
You mean 1, 2, 3?
No, 4, 5, and 6. That's why I said 4, 5, and 6.
You mean 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, look, I have all the cog I need.
And we had the con we needed.
But yeah, I previewed like some of the music from the first 6 games, like the Pixel Remaster, and it's beautiful because Nobuo came back to do it all.
Really?
So I think it's like how he envisioned it back in the day, but like full orchestra and everything. I think the only songs that kind of got fucked were like the ones that were supposed to be silly, and like the Chocobo themes. It's like Techno de Chocobo from 6 sounds really weird now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did this happen in Claire's?
No, they wouldn't let you. I tried it. It's a shortcut back to the sewer because we're done in the police station now. So it brings you right where you need to go.
Oh, so he dies.
Isn't this the basement? This isn't sewers, right?
Yeah, it's the basement. But it's like right near the sewer.
Leon encounters this thing first?
I think so.
Wait.
No, Claire, she didn't see it, but it kills Irons first, then kills this guy. I wonder if we go in there, can we see him? Oh, they actually make you, yeah. So you don't have a run-in with him yet.
That's interesting. I didn't know he died. I don't. Was it ever inferred in Claire's story?
You never even met Ben.
Yes, we did.
No,
He was in
you
the
didn't.
jail cell when we met him, and then
Was he in Claire's? I
Yeah,
don't think
he
we
was
ever
in the
came.
jail cell, and he didn't want to leave. It was with. Oh no! It
That
was in Leon.
Yeah.
See, in my head, I thought it was Claire and the girl, but it was Leon and Ada. Ada was who I was thinking Claire was. No blood on that.
Get that anti-human scum.
Come here.
Hey,
That's the pose of hate.
put that back. Or give that back.
I just like the phrasing of that. Hang on.
What did you do?
What? Phrasing of what?
Where it's like, get that scum. Make him pay.
I still think the first game's voice acting was more charming.
Yeah. Because these people are Canadian voice actors, while the first game they're not even voice actors.
The master of getting crushed under a pound of rubble. Claire Red. That wrong. Is this what Assassin's Creed feels like? I don't believe these are voice actors either. Are you
Three.
telling? Huh?
It's the third time he said 808.
You're keeping track.
Yeah.
What game were we playing?
Why would she
where
run
we
away
were-
and immediately call you on the walkie-talkie?
It was
That's Claire.
It was The Walking Dead.
What?
I was like, what game were we keeping track of something?
Oh, how many times Lee slips and falls
Yeah.
in The Walking Dead?
Have you gotten to that best of?
We didn't. We never played it. As the best of.
it.
We didn't stream that.
No, we were
just
me,
played
you,
it?
and Sharky were going to, but then you were like, "I'd rather play Ghost of Tsushima."
While you're inquiring about streams that never happened, Leon was like, Claire, wait! Why doesn't anyone listen to me?
He says that in 4, doesn't he?
I thought he said, how come I never meet any nice girls?
How come I never meet any nice?
No, no, his first line of Resi 4 was water!
What? What?
Remember Leon's first line in 4?
Water?
Like, water! He's in the car, he's just so thirsty.
And the guys are pissing outside the car. And he's just like, finally.
Oh, that's Gene's first line in God Hand.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. How does it look like I play that game? It would take
That's the walk of someone who needs water.
It would take the father of dung for me to play that game.
The robot of the father. of
Daddy Dung is what I call him now.
Daddy Dung.
I love
Oh, yeah, I
the...
killed one dog in here. Do I have a shotgun equipped? No. Get that scum. I made him pay. I made him pick it up and pay for it.
I still love me and Sharky were at Mom's door on Christmas Day. I drop a quarter and look at each other and both go pick that up and pay for it. Simultaneously.
That's the kind of brotherly love.
What's up?
Wow, what a great chat reader. You just point at the computer and make
Because
someone else
Sosa
read
Games
it.
BR says hi. Hi, Gas Sosa Games BR. How you doing, brother?
Where am I going?
Where am I?
Oh, I got the 4 plugs.
Where am I? This doesn't look like New Orleans. Oh,
There's no water in here.
There's no water in here.
Just that and that.
There's no water in here.
Water and water.
Was it Sharky that was drinking water inside of water?
Yeah, you asked him for a glass of water, so he brought you a glass of water in a glass of water. And he's like, it's water and water.
It's water and water, and he drank it. He
Yeah.
made a giant fucking mess, but he drank it.
I'm thinking his intro for season 5 should be him cutting a hole in the bottom of a sleeve of Sam's and drinking it from there.
He said,
I'm in the wrong place.
This isn't Call of Duty. We're not cold, brother.
I was supposed to be back where I was. Stupid.
it's a different person.
Oh.
Wow.
You're a different person.
Wow.
Maybe it's the same guy, but he's like, become another person. Become another person.
Part of the coupon.
You don't want
Become
people
part of the
to
coupon.
unsubscribe, Tristan.
Yeah, we lost a sub. I wonder what happened.
Yeah. Probably the director of Sam's knowing what we were about to do for the opening of the GoPro.
Yeah, well, when you
Probably-
said I'm quitting soda and Costco was like, no, that's not happening.
Costco?
You don't think make Sam's?
You know what it
Walmart.
probably was?
Walmart is Sam's.
Yeah.
This post-nut clarity. That's what happened.
What?
That's why we lost our sub.
Oh, you mean he was like in the middle of doing his thing, and then after he finished, he's like, "What am I doing?
What am I watching right now?
What am I watching?" Dislike, unsubscribe, might come again. I've
Now I can safely say it's boss time.
count. What is the? What is the?
safe about boss time?
You better not lie to me about boss
I
time.
don't have any healing items on me. So I better get stocked up.
They unsubscribed because they sobered up.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
these guys are the funniest. Oh my god!
Do you think I should bring
Move
the
over,
magnum or the... I'm
PewDiePie!
gonna bring the machine gun, actually. I'll try it out. So I'm gonna put the handgun away.
Chris just talking gameplay right now.
That's the thing, Chris. I mean, all of us struggle with talking and playing. That's why we're here, Connor. We're
Yeah.
the personality. Chris is the object of
Object
my
personality
desire.
Needless to say, I'm constantly drunk.
What does your son think about that?
What are you gonna do about that bishop plug?
Klondike bar.
Fucking what? How does that make sense, Chris? Klondike bar? Oh, what are you
Guess
gonna
what I'm
do
gonna
for
do.
that Klondike bar?
Use it wisely.
Give me some of that fucking sugar, Chris.
Here's some of that Klon.
Connor, we're having oatmeal tomorrow morning, and you're gonna be okay with it.
No.
I'm gonna have oatmeal with your name on it.
I'm gonna have oatmeal and urinate on it.
Is it the
honey.
maple or oatmeal? Because that's the only one I'll be like.
I have
It doesn't
maple.
matter when you urinate on it.
I got brown sugar. I got apple. I even got the one with the little dinosaurs that never hatched because my water's never fucking hot enough.
Can we mix all of them together?
I'm only bringing the machine gun, by the way. I'll see if I can do this.
You know what this is, right?
Long range, Steve.
Richard said, "What son?"
Oh, I need to equip the gun.
Was that not your son, Richard, the Minecraft pimp?
After all those things we said.
That's
Oh no,
not
they actually
what I
make us
said.
fight him first.
Who's that? Carlos?
You know, I'm having Mandela. I thought we were fighting the sewer monster first, but no, I guess it's him.
Who's that?
That's Birkin.
Birkin?
Yeah.
The guy with the eye arm?
Yeah.
Did he look like that before?
He morphs.
Yeah,
every
so this is
time.
like his early stage.
What causes him to morph? The D virus?
the T virus.
That sound I've heard before.
Ow.
What happened?
Hit me. Can I get up?
I would check your health.
Why'd the music stop?
Oh, he's falling.
Yeah, he's going over the railing. I guess that should have been my indication.
I've heard those grunts before. Where have I heard those?
Oh, it's in Frogger.
Every time Frog gets crushed by a truck.
There's so much I only used a quarter of that ammo.
That's amazing.
So that's not even the boss you promised me?
Did we do it as Claire? Did we fight the sewer monster thing?
Yes.
So I guess it's only as Claire. So that's what it is, like... So the cannons overlap, because I guess in other games it shows Claire fighting, doing this fight. But I think even
is
in...
that a B-story fight then?
No, it's a Leon only fight. No matter A or B, Leon
It
fights
shows
him.
it shows Claire doing that?
Yeah.
So if Claire never does it, why would they rewrite it like that?
Or... No, I'm wrong, sorry. It's... B scenario. I don't know.
That's what I said though.
I don't know. It's not Claire A because we didn't see it in Claire A, so it must be a B thing only. I'll figure it out when I play him on my own.
Richard
but-
says, "Oh yeah, that guy. He's fine with it. Worries when I drive though." Probably a son.
Somebody said, "Why does Xenoblade food look so good?" It doesn't. You're just wrong.
They commented on that.
No, it's fucking. My phone decided one day because I said the word Reddit once. Now that every single fucking day I'm gonna get a Reddit notification on my phone. It's like, did you hear? Dad's gospel just got preached.
Did you know?
Fuck.
Did you know if you
Did you know? I sucked my dad's dick when I was young.
if
Did
you
know?
if you do this and slide down, you can hit the thing and silence all the notifications from that spot. So if you get a Reddit one, you can just silence them, and it will never show you Reddit anymore.
Hold on.
Silence me.
Oh, the not interested thing?
What?
I'm trying, dude. I'm Grandpa Gaming over here.
Grandpa Games over here.
Grandpa Games over here.
Oh, I can't do that. It's not cool anymore.
I can't spam memes anymore. Making me funny. I think we still have to fight the alligator though.
We do that in both. You played the alligator in both stories?
I'm not sure.
Can you not figure it out, Tristan?
Hold on.
Did she just kiss him? Did you hear that? It was like...
It was a PS1.
You think anybody used the PS1's natural, like, skipping sound as a sound effect in the thing to save on space?
Depending on how Claire defeated the alligator, if she just defeats the alligator without using the gas cylinder, it'll appear again in Leon's story for Leon to defeat once more. If she defeats the alligator using the gas cylinder, blowing its head off, the alligator won't appear in Leon's story, and Leon will simply meet up with Ada.
Oh, so we already passed it. That's actually really cool.
That's neato.
Even though the scenario plays out like this, Ada will still remark that that's two I owe you when reuniting with Leon, despite the alligator never making an appearance in this case. Although Chief Irons and Annette both die in Claire A, Chief Irons' body will be present in Leon B, but Annette's will have seemingly disappeared for no reason.
Who was Annette? Is that the girl that was on the counter?
No, and that's Sherry's mom.
Oh yeah.
We didn't even see Irons though. We couldn't go into his dungeon. Hey, it's our favorite save room.
Wow, Ada actually waited.
Oh, this is actually this isn't the same save room as where Claire goes, or maybe at least in the A thing.
I like Ada's picture in there.
Yeah, it's actually a different save room. There's more Rinkies. I didn't want to do that. I saw the 1 pixel.
It doesn't seem like anyone made clear A/B differences. It's just some differences, like the definitive list. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You just gotta kind of play it and figure
Yeah.
it out. I think we should still only do these 2 though.
No.
I think there's unique
doing
dialogue.
4 playthroughs is a waste of time. For
There
this.
is unique dialogue between the 4 versions, like not totally unique, but you'll miss out on little things. And I'm not sure if like there's a full like secret ending for doing all 4. But that's stuff you can still just look up.
I still say the next game we should do is Leon A and Claire B.
Yeah, knowing that nothing's canon anymore.
Yeah.
Everything and nothing is canon. I think we play Zeta again, actually. It's coming out. This looks like something, but it's nothing.
Nothing.
It's
nothing.
I guess we gotta go down the
I
elevator.
decided when I woke up this morning that it would be nothing.
This is nothing.
No one's standing on that.
You see
It's
that
just
guy?
leaving us.
I'm that guy.
You see that guy? I'm that guy.
You see that guy?
Oh, and that's in this too.
I need to fuck that guy.
Ada. Did Leon get shot?
Yeah.
It didn't look like the blood came from him.
Can I go back up?
I like that you're like, I think I do it again, like seconds before you're doing it again. It slips your mind until you're about to do it.
Will
You know
liquor
what's
come
good?
down here?
You know
It's
what's
like the
good,
map.
Chris?
What?
You gotta get that same coffee that you have, but the lightly sweetened one. It's good.
Okay, that's great. Tell him what else he has to do.
Strawberry milk. You need the strawberry
Oh, it's just the
syrup.
same thing as when Claire finds her. Can I go back? I've actually decided I want to like wean off of coffee
That's good.
for a few reasons. One, it's probably fucking up my sleep schedule.
Most likely.
2, I think it's probably causing my stomach to hurt a lot.
Coffee's fine, but you have to drink it just in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. And then 3, my Keurig's kind of fuck.
I thought you told me you drink coffee when you got out of work too.
No.
Or what was it? You make coffee at home and then you get coffee at work?
I used to, but that coffee machine's kind of gross.
Just bad coffee.
It never tastes good. And the cream always comes out hot too. The whole machine is just hot.
Yeah, I used it once and I was like, oh, not
The
again.
hot chocolate's good, but I'm not bringing a thing just to get some hot chocolate.
Know what I bring to work?
What?
The water.
A bottle and I fill it up with the water in the fridge.
Like the water that's like on the bottom of the fridge.
On the fridge
or-
we have a water spout.
Where'd she go?
And then out came the rain and washed the spider out.
Did she climb up the ladder?
Speaking of spider, there was a big old Dobon Honkaru in our basement today and it freaked me out.
I guess I had to go up here.
I realized I like spiders unless they're big, and in that case I don't like spiders. Did Ada go through here? Not Ada.
Claire did.
Claire did.
Yeah. I don't think those bug things are in it though. Unless I just ran past them like that. Oh, we're doing it reverse order from how Claire came in.
What aim?
We gotta turn on that up.
One of the men from Chicago came to assist with T-virus research to discover its nemesis elsewhere. How did you know? Who are you? When I met Berkeley, my husband is the man responsible for the creation of T-virus. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies, like the Wilkes. And I will let anyone take control of this. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature police department is precisely my husband, William. And it's all this fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Thanks for the
That's
tit
bad.
shot.
It's exactly the one I gave Shannon. She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her. Liar! Give it back to me!
Okay, it has to switch camera angles and freeze the game for that.
Bye, Sherry's mom.
Say too bad.
Yep.
Really.
What is that?
The vial.
The vial of what?
The T-virus.
Why did she put the T-virus around her daughter's neck?
So she'd have the cure.
Is it the cure, or is it the virus itself?
It's a virus. I don't think they went and developed a cure.
Oh, now she won't give Leon any, like, stuff. You can't pick up a bunch of things and bring them back to Leon. I think it's because he can come here, and the section before he couldn't.
That's kind of stupid still. So are you just supposed to go check on Leon now?
I guess so.
Will you go down on Leon?
Connor wishes.
Yes or no?
Connor wishes.
What?
Connor wishes.
Upon a star.
What?
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, we're at Chris's house. We're playing Resident
Oh, I think
Evil
Leon's
4.
getting out.
Where am I? I thought I saw a ghost.
What the? Connor, take the controller. It's a ghost.
Or just said, wow, Ada actually waited.
That was a
You said that a while ago.
Oh, wow, Richard.
You're acting like me, Chris.
Yeah, Connor will start reading comments over again if Richard isn't attentive. He's keeping Richard on his toes, really. Oh, Richard, the Metroid Prime 2 stream tomorrow is getting delayed because Connor has a meeting we didn't know about.
Yeah, I kind of just
So it's
needed
going to
to
happen around 12.
around 12, 12:30. Whenever we get out. It's not gonna be a long meeting.
So this is the Claire save room. Yeah, there's two right next to each other.
There's two right next to Oh, save rooms?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one we spent like 3 parts on.
Yeah.
This is where we started the last part of Claire's story. Isn't it?
Richard says, wow, Ada actually waited.
What an insightful thing to say, Richard. It gets better every time I hear it.
Sounds like something a sleigh beggy would say.
Typical sleigh beggy. Did you organize your fucking fuck?
Put the fucking plant down, Chris. Just
Should I
put
combine
it
them all?
down.
Should I combine the 3 greens?
Are you ever gonna use them separately?
No, but I can wait for a red.
Combine 2 of them and put 1 in there.
Just leave them separate. You have enough space to leave them all separate.
Yeah.
The way this game works is 3 will always full heal you, but 1 or 2 will always give you 1 to 2 levels of health regen. It doesn't stack. And now Chris is ignoring me. That's fine. Thanks for letting me know.
Oh, there are more ink ribbons.
You just ignored me too, Chris. Chris, Richard, I feel your pain. It's like I'm not even streaming with you. Whoa.
Rogal's live?
Brooke? What?
What? They're what? They're what?
What the?
What the fuck? What the fuck? They were supposed to tell us.
They were
They were
supposed to
supposed to
leave
tell
an hour
me.
ago.
There's a guy in here. Hey.
Zombie. Don't shoot. Oh. Hey,
That's two.
my friend. Oh. Hey, you can't kill my friend. Hey, I said
Oh,
you
he's
can't
upset.
kill my friend. Oh.
Christian, quit being a slave eggy. Stop.
I'm texting Sharky because my
Stop.
original plan with him is no longer viable.
Top
My original
texting
plan was there's no
Sharky.
more.
Tell him you don't love him as much.
Do you like that?
No,
Oh, they float in the water. It's adorable.
it's a fool.
You're texting Sharky that your plan is no more.
Well, I guess people are very surprised that Resident Evil 1 is good
What?
on the PlayStation Plus thing.
Whether the original game is good or that it like converted well. Chris has such a gentle voice. When he says, "See, just relax and play."
Was that you saying that, or are you talking about Chris Redfield?
Chris Redfield.
Chris Redfield said that?
Yeah. Or just
That's where that's
relax
from?
and play. This is like another boss fight area. Oh, this is how we can get up to Chief Irons. That's where
Isn't
we're gonna...
that's where Claire fought him.
Yeah, so we will see his corpse. Yeah, those are Claire fought Birkin. Yeah, there he is. Now we can collect stuff here. Like maybe red herbs. Please. Take the saw.
I'll never understand that. There's so much in this, that you could use as a weapon, and you just ignore them.
Leon will be the guy to take the flyers.
I was
They go
watching a
pluck your
video
eyes
about
out.
this guy who got his girlfriend to play games,
Got his
and her
girlfriend
number
pregnant.
her number one comment was, "I want to do this. Why can't the game just let me do this?"
So
Why can't Hollow Knight just use a gun?
apparently there's
Yeah.
going to be a new Bleach game soon. Kubo teased.
Will it be good?
I wonder if it's going to be that arc system
And this
thing.
one's good.
I
Is
wonder
it
if-
about cleaning clothes the proper way?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Only
Um,
use bleach though if you're like if it's all whites.
I'm wondering if it might be an arc system thing.
So if you in a bad neighborhood teach,
They've had a
clean
pretty
clothes.
bad track record with fucking up storylines.
Yeah.
Who
Arc system works.
As long as
Yeah.
Kubo writes it.
is it gonna
I
be? Like
didn't
a
blame it on them for Dragon Ball Z because it was Dragon Ball
Is
Z.
it gonna be a filler story though?
Most
Or
Oh,
is
now
it
this
going
is
to be a
open. Like it
story?
wasn't open. Oh, Claire solved it after we were here. So the girl was never dead here.
Wait, hold up. Time out. Didn't that happen after? Wait. I'm trying to remember if the timelines actually add up, or do we have a Sonic Adventure situation in our hands?
That is bad because it's only 2 stories instead of 6. But also, then the opposite stories happen in a Leon A, Claire B story scenario. Would things overlap differently?
I wonder. There's literally infinite possibilities.
I don't think any of the key events change though, like cutscenes and stuff. It's more of just the
I don't
order in
remember
which things
this.
happen. I just came from here.
I mean, Claire's.
Yeah, it was all there.
Looks like a torture room. Oh,
Yeah, it's Iron's secret office.
people trusted this man.
Well, they said he was fine, and he just progressively got crazier.
Hey Tristan, what's your top 10 ladders in Resident Evil 2? Where does this rank?
Specifically, this ladder is probably about.
You know, I was just
7.
thinking about the lab in the remake, and it's gonna give Tristan such anxiety.
Why?
Because it kind of gives me anxiety thinking about it.
What
It's
is it?
Oh no, the
What-
lab.
Nothing.
Like the lab at the end of this game, but in the remake, because it's completely different from this.
Well, I won't have much of a reference for it because the lab here is not that big.
Yeah, they made it a lot bigger. They also expanded the sewers, so they're 2 completely huge areas. Not as big as the police station, but maybe half as big each.
I think the combined the sewers and the lab are kind of the same size as the police station.
So I guess we aren't backtracking to the police station like I thought. So I don't know if we can ever get through there as Leon.
You able to backtrack through the police station as Claire?
I thought we did, but we really don't. It was just more you go to the basement, you go into the sewer a little bit, but in the other end, just to get a club key, and then you can back up. Liquor's probably gonna come down. Or not. I guess it's an A only thing.
A only.
Hey! So, hey, baby. That's a lot of room.
There are spiders here. Oh, we can't go through the fan thing anymore.
So you can't go to that place as Leon.
From the other side, you can.
Where's fuck keys to again? Or just his lockpick? Okay.
Can I turn this off? Nope. Only from the other side.
Imagine what it must smell like down there right now.
Oh, yeah.
Probably smells like ones and zeros.
Smells like whose eyes? Episode 1300 will reveal him. The pirate whose eyes.
It sounds like a legit name.
You'll see.
Their crawling sounds so creepy with the soundbar. It's like heart thumping. Too bad they're no threat. They're only a threat in that hallway.
Oh, the one that we got hit in.
Yeah, but they also have this right here. I don't have to use them.
Oh, it lets you just use them.
Yeah, they're different. Resident 3 has that. They don't ever. I don't think they ever give you blue herbs to pick up. I need the freaking valve. I wish I knew this game better.
Back
just have my
and
pick of
forth
save
and
rooms.
back and forth, and I love this game. I
Wait,
love
that was
the
reset.
Back and forth.
I can use the wolf metal. Time to clock into work. Too bad I need my buddy.
Does it bother you, Chris, that you have to work every day without your buddy?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
That's annoying.
Because we could get so much done.
I mean, if we work together, we could pack a shit ton.
I would argue me and you get more done than anyone else on that show.
Would you say that Chris gets more done than half the other staff?
Probably half, yeah.
Depending on how some people are feeling.
Or even how I'm feeling. When product comes out like shit, I take my time to make sure there's no holes and stuff.
I don't even check anymore. I just send it.
Hey, when was the
through.
last time anything went on hold?
I'm pretty sure I can just do an entire pallet of unwrapped product and they would send it.
Yeah. Like, I just dropped it 10 times. It's just all shattered. And they took it.
I mean, actually, that's not true because of how much we've had to do reworking on.
Yeah. Tip contamination. I'm gonna move this blue worm.
The only thing I want is PR to contaminate my head.
I haven't gotten much done, I would say.
I wonder if that even picked up on the mic. I said that really quietly.
Did I open this with the smoke? What?
What? Well, that's your fan control, isn't it?
That's my fan service.
A door to the warehouse. Did we get this as Claire?
I don't remember pushing that. You can approach it from the other side. This is scary. There's power in here that I can turn on. I think this might be new for Leon. Oh god, I feel like there's gonna be a boss fight here later.
Later. This seems like an optional place. That fucking scared me. I was like, what is that?
The car. The car scared you?
Yeah.
Poor baby.
I didn't know who that was at first.
Hey, the only 2 times that's optional. Or that's used.
So I guess this whole room is optional. I don't know if I've ever been in here.
It's not in the remake, I'll tell you that much. Unless you never moved it in the remake either.
I don't think they have those 2 save rooms like that in the remake. Sewers are totally different.
It's like you're visiting all different places. They kind of did that in the remake, but they
This
just,
room, yeah, it's just one
they
save
just-
room.
They just sectioned it off, and you know, like you can't go to Chief Iron's room in the remake as Leon.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was a cool secret. I bet like no gamers found it. Like new Resident Evil 2 discovery in 2022. Resident Evil 2 2022.
Change the title. Resident
Yeah.
Evil 2, never this. In parentheses, we found it, boys. The unfindable.
New tech, guys.
Superior tech.
Superior tech.
Superior tech.
I'm probably gonna die.
Can't wait to play the version of Mugen when Sentinel can get sucked off by fucking Felicia. It's my favorite version of Mugen.
When he said Sentinel, I thought War Machine for whatever reason.
Why?
I don't know.
Don't worry, Richard. He doesn't listen to me either.
Imagine that he takes over for Iron Man just to kill mutants.
Just
his
to kill
plan all
Mila?
along. Yeah, Mila.
Mila Kunis?
Yeah. That's why I like the spiders alive. I like them just being in the camera.
Me too.
All just to lower the bridge that Ada used. And there's a box, I think, and more ink ribbons on the other side. What makes a playthrough of Resident Evil much quicker is if you can dodge all this meandering by knowing exactly what you need.
You mean knowing what you're doing makes things easier? Is that what you just said?
No, no.
I'm trying to understand what the fuck that means. You don't even need those.
There's no box, it's just the shit.
It's just shit.
I think I need to activate this because I'm going up.
Maybe that'll get rid of the lever.
No, because you can keep switching it. The crank was a one-time use. The valve handle is this game's version of one's crank. But one had two cranks. Why does it reopen my inventory like, oh, I messed up, I'm gonna use it again? I'm gonna stick the herb in there for later. Watch him still be here. Yeah, like, hey, like, I had to get myself back together. This is where we owe Ada to. Dumping area?
Go to
Well, yeah, Ada's here.
Go to sleep.
That is the
Go
taco
to
area.
sleep, dear Connor. Say goodnight. Shut your mouth. Shut your eyes.
Well, I think one of the other medals is here. Or there's only two medals. Or they make you talk to her.
Why is Ada here?
This is where she waited.
We just said, I can't believe Ada actually waited.
Did they just fuck?
Yeah.
No, seriously, shut the fuck up about this. It didn't happen. Just found out John Stamos.
Let's just get out of here. As soon as we can.
That's right, turn that bitch down.
I said the same thing to my ex-wife.
Meow!
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow. It's Satchmo if you don't know. There's a kid that's like meow, 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 meow. I thought Ada was a zombie. I was like, this is it for the playthrough. Do you know for a fact that we read that?
This is different here.
Why wouldn't they give you a box if they were gonna give you key items and shit?
Yeah. Why do you use this? That's dumb.
Why would you have to use a valve for an electrical issue? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem right. Turn the valve. I can understand like turning a valve because you're physically turning something inside of the. But for a fan? To make it slower? Or stop?
Those bugs weren't even in
Did
there.
you see Leon?
Yeah.
He like floated a little bit.
It's a perfect game. It shouldn't have been remade.
Or just said, to be fair, Tristan, not even you listen to you. That's fair. Will Ada actually shoot things when she's with you?
I don't remember.
I don't think PS1 was advanced enough for Ada.
Partner AI. Like, we're gonna wait till 5 for that one. The PS5.
Penis 5. That's us!
Leon gets shot again. I think when I was playing on the 64, like, every time I needed to come back to a save room, I would switch
Switch what?
save rooms.
Are you sure you don't need that? I get
At
rid
least
of the
not
shells
sure.
of the guns you're not using. Or maybe that key as well.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna need the key yet. There's another green herb, so I'm just gonna combine the two, which means
You
I'm gonna
don't-
put this one away.
You don't have the lockpick?
No, that's Claire.
What did you have as Liam again?
The lighter.
The useless lighter.
Well, we've been using it.
We used it twice.
If
At least 3 times.
if there are bats, you can scare them.
I don't
Is
understand
that
this.
true?
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Is it like that in the remake?
No, in the third game in Code Veronica, it's like that.
So it must apply here too. Hey Ada. Don't want you looking in my box. You know what we need to get you, Connor? That'll keep you wide awake? Viagra. You won't be sleeping.
You know what it is? It's the music. It's so peaceful.
Yeah.
You blame the Xenoblade music. You blame the Resident Evil music. Start blaming yourself for slouching. Sit up. Stand up. And we stand up
Oh.
next to us so you don't fall asleep.
To be fair, Tristan, not even you.
Oh, it's spinning fast again. So I need that freaking valve handle. I would
Wow.
save it for next time, but like, I'm gonna forget.
Wow, Ada actually waited. Needless to say, I'm consistently drunk.
You like the valve handle, I like the Epic Game Store handle. We can agree to disagree. Okay. Was the elevator going up? I thought you went down. Oh,
Oh, they're holding hands.
it just brought you back to the same room.
That's a different. This is the other one. I switched.
This
Are you
is the
fucking
best
around with
room.
me?
No, I switched rooms.
This is the best room, though. This is where we should begin.
This
and
is
end
where
the
we
stream.
are. Let me go through here now. Yes? I think I've already been through here.
Going through this.
I just want to
door
get the items I didn't have room for.
This is what a slave you would do.
Stop with this sleigh beggy shit.
Did I do this?
Do what?
I won't worry about that. I'm
What is
sure
it?
I did it.
What is it?
Something I probably already did. Actually, let's check it out. We haven't. This is where Claire also goes, or maybe Sherry.
Come
Let's
on,
loop us
Connor.
back.
Let's try and keep you awake. Want to talk about Silksong or Screw?
Screw? Screw?
I've never heard of that game.
Hollow Knight Screw?
Hollow Knight Viagra edition? You have to play the game with your
Oh, this
boner.
takes us out to...
I can't wait.
Something.
The combat in that game looks amazing. It's so much more refined.
You think so?
Yeah.
It looks different, but I don't think it's going to be any more refined than the first game.
And the first game was good, but it was essentially, you go up, down, left, right, and slash.
Okay,
But this one looks like you're dashing and
Yeah, this is back
movement
to
is just
Sheep Iron.
fluid.
Hollow Knight was like that when you started adding all his abilities, though.
No, you just up, sideways.
There's no diagonal, there's like...
The only reason Hornet goes diagonal is because she's not a fucking hollow shell of a man.
Yeah.
She doesn't
And I like
have
that she's
that
using the
aspect.
moves from her boss fights, too.
Chris
Connor's
gets it.
very proud that Chris even knows that.
It doesn't
Chris gets
feel
it.
like the Shovel Knight DLC where, like, they don't do shit they in their boss fight. They do, but then they just... Their main gimmick is some made-up shit.
They already said that a big part of the game is going to be the tools you use, so I already
Why
knew
was
it
she
going
way
to.
over there? Did she not follow me?
Wait,
You should have told her to.
I got her stuck. Oh, because he's always saying Ada wait, so she didn't follow. Is that where he got it from with Ashley? Like, he's so quick to say wait.
are you fucking with me? I feel like you're running in circles.
Sorry, see this lift? And there's this one. It's another save room. You can even see it on the map.
Why are they just across from each other? It says that's not even connected to anything, though.
It's that and then that
Oh.
below. They're connected by that hallway. It's because A story or Claire can only go to one of them, and in Leon there's like here's two.
Is it that, or is it the B story can go to both? Because the B story in the other game, you can go to any room in the remake, but in the A story you can't.
Oh, so I can't alter the shit from here. I gotta go around. Hey guys. I'm just walking here.
Looks a lot faster. It's not often I look forward to a boss.
It's not often you look forward to
I
playing
mean,
as a boss.
ours like he walks pretty fast too.
Yeah. Snoring all that filter dust. Still can't believe how much of an issue we've been having with that recently.
Filter dust.
Yeah.
Is that why shit goes on hold?
This
I don't know. It's almost like Sharky be like, I don't know. It's almost like if there's a problem, someone should fix it.
Yeah, Sharky. How about you get your license and apply already?
Yeah. Like his interview is like, I'm just gonna say this: if I find any filter dust, I'm gonna be the only employee left in this entire building.
For every employee,
Like, all right, if you find I know you run this company, but if you find any filter dust, you come to me.
I should start talking.
I'll make sure the filter dust is gone.
I should start talking like that. I do that sometimes to the guys there, and they'll be like, "Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir."
Really?
They say it in more of a sarcastic "fuck you" kind of way, but yes,
I make more than you, whatever.
I make
Richard says-
57 cents more than you. So how about you think about that while you're sucking on this?
That's my favorite
left
rapper,
wiggly nut?
57 Cent.
Richard says any other games catch your eye?
Shredder's
I-
Revenge, which I was forced to order the limited run. I could never obtain it.
I like that moth one.
Moth Bag?
Moth bag. No, there's this one where you hatch from a weird thing, and you look like a moth, and it looks like a 3D puzzle game that you're running around. You throw a gem onto a block, and then you jump inside the gem, and
Connor.
it becomes a new world. Oh, Tristan.
Yeah.
Tristan, it's you.
I gotta call him.
Look. You're no fun, Tristan.
Hold on. What were we talking about a second ago that I was gonna look? Oh yeah.
The Mothman one. Yeah, tell me what that one's called.
I will.
I'm glad
And
Delicious
then-
Last Course is actually coming out, and that has a release date.
And then Starscreen or whatever it's called.
Delicious
is
Last-
coming.
Why'd you go back down and hit the freaking valve? I hate this part. So as soon as you cross the bridge, you have to raise it back up on the other side. So I had to run through Alligator Corpse Zone. It should just stay down there, and it should be like a zap system, like Resi Zero. Maybe that's why they came up with that game.
Tristan
Like, it
was
was so
showing
annoying
me.
how to run back and forth. So if you just had two characters that can go wherever they want and switch between them freely, you can just throw the items to each other, and they can do it.
That's 5. Tristan was
Red
showing
Zero
me
Zero
a
started
game
that.
that was like you're in this 2D world and you're it's kind of Zelda-like, and then all of a sudden you jump out of the 2D world, out of
Yeah.
the picture book, and it looks fucking cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so Redfall, the vampire shooter game, looked kind of cool. Silk Song looks okay.
Fuck you.
High on Life I will never play because it's a Rick and Morty game. Who gives a shit about Plague Tale? Who gives a shit about Forza? I'll play Microsoft Flight Simulator when I'm dead. I'll play Overwatch 2 when I'm dead. Aura History Untold just looks like Civ again. Fallout
they-
76 can suck my
Did they
76.
add something to Flight Simulator?
The Pelican from Halo, and a couple other places. Arc 2, Vin Diesel 2, Scorn, if who fucking cares. Flintlock looks interesting. Minecraft Legends can go fuck itself because it was like
Yeah, that was dumb.
a new game from Mojang Studios.
Yeah, made by the creators of Minecraft.
Minecraft. What the fuck fuck is that? Lightyear Frontier looks.
It's like when Pixar, like they're
Interesting.
like from the creators of Inside Out and Encanto and Onward is the newest Pixar movie.
Onward.
It's like Pixar is such a household name. You don't need to be like from the creators of whatever.
Gunfire Reborn looks cool. The Last Case of Benedict Fox is gonna be my game.
Bennett Foddy.
As
Bennett
Dusk
Fox.
Falls.
You play as Bennett Foddy.
Naraka
like
Blade
himself.
Point is probably the only battle royale I will play. It's based on skill and not random. Oh, I found a gun on the floor. It's like a 60 person. You're dropped in this samurai world and you have like magic powers and shit, and that's your free for all. It's more interesting than gun and build.
I would love a game where there's no guns like that. Like a game.
No guns. They're violent. I mean,
Sea of Thieves is on its 7th season.
What did you think about the new Bethesda game?
Cocoon is the name of the game, Connor.
Cocoon.
cock.
Cocoon looks really cool, actually, yeah. Fallen Dynasty looks cool, too, though. All Persona comes to Game Pass, except 1 and 2.
Seinfeld?
And then Starfield looks cool, but I feel like it's going to be very, 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 very bare bones. Who put these bare bones in my bed? What the fuck? Poor champ.
This is different. Oh,
She does fire.
The spiders were there before, now it's zombies. Maybe I should have cleared them out, but I'm gonna come back.
Maybe the zombies.
I'm just putting the wolf
Ate
metal
the
in, or whatever,
spider.
the eagle metal.
Ikamboka
Oh
metal.
no, they're in here.
Does she put in the other metal?
They put, yeah, she reaches over and does it.
No. Claire, does she put in the silver one or the gold
No,
one?
I did both.
Oh.
I'm not gonna continue, I'll save up. But left brings us somewhere else that I don't want to go.
There's something about that nut I don't like.
Oh, she got hit? Oh, she doesn't get poisoned and die, because that would actually really suck.
You can't see her health though, can you? He doesn't give
I
you
don't
an
know if she
option
has
to heal
health.
Ada.
Let me check. Nope. I forgot about that. Oh, that was a throw-up zombie. So there's one approaching us in the hallway. Nice job, Ada. Here, I'll let him get in your line of fire. I was examining that guy. I mean, I could have maybe had her just use up her ammo.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Why won't these shells fit? It is like, God fucking damn it, Leon. Can't believe I let you disarm me in 2 days. In 2 games. Yeah, it was 2 days.
And 2 days later, Resident Evil 4.
I feel like Leon is slept on too much in Resident Evil.
Slept on?
Sorry, I forgot you're not a boomer. He's like not. People don't think he's as memorable as like Chris Redfield and shit, but I've always liked Leon more. Whether it be the
Leon's been in like the big games. Because I like this game more than 1. I know 1 started it all and it might be a little more iconic.
Yeah, the big games 2, 4, and 6.
Well, Chris had 1, Code Veronica,
3.
and 5. No, he's not in 3.
I thought he was in 3.
No, it's Jill. You only
Oh,
play
Jill
as
Valentine.
Jill, and then she meets Carlos, who I think is only in 3.
I thought Carlos was in the prequel one, 0.
I didn't pick up that second green herb, whatever.
Doesn't matter, you have plenty.
Well, actually, hang on. Is this a green? 2 greens together?
But yeah, isn't that Carlos guy one of the characters in 0?
No, that's... I think it's Billy or something like that. He's like some ex-prisoner. Or he is a prisoner that like, broke out and just teams up with Rebecca. Carlos is like a... I think he's an Umbrella like op or something like that. He's some officer. Guess I'll just put it down here. There's a lot of characters in Resident Evil.
Except Barry. Barry will never come back.
Yeah, I don't know like what other games he's in. He makes a cameo in the end of 3.
I know he's in 6 for a little bit.
And then he's in Mercenaries 3D. Which Leon
Actually,
isn't.
I think you can play this in 6, can you?
I don't know. I'm ending the stream.